Hey guys, welcome to the next episode in the All-Regen Liverpool series review thing, and this is going to be another update. Now I've finally caught up with myself here, I think, anyway, pretty much. Actually, no, I've not caught up with myself, I've got one more review to do. Oh, by the way, I'm still deciding when. I think I might probably start a new live commentary series in 2040, like 10 years down the line. We'll see how we do 10 years. No, it's just so that, like, I mean, you can still see a lot of players. I don't know. I'm just considering a few ideas at the moment, but what I don't want to do is just have like the same season over and over again, just so that it is regens. So there's always the potential for new. I won't say new content, but you know what I mean when I say new things to happen. Anyway, getting on to this here. We have a game in hand. That's because, of course, we played in the Club World Championship, which we'll get on to in a moment. Man City is just a point behind us, but obviously we can stretch that to 4 points if we win. Tottenham in third, Arsenal fourth, Chelsea fifth. Blackburn doing really well in sixth. West Brom and Wolves there. One big missing team there, of course, is Manchester United, who are all the way down in 14th. I don't know what the hell has happened here, but they have had a horrendous start of the season and just generally have not recovered from it. I think Hassani, the Iranian guy, has been sacked. It's now been going to a real player for the first time in a few years. Eric Peters, he's the manager, so he's come in and trying to steady the ship, I suppose. Everton down in the relegation zone there. Wigan come back up. Yeah, Huddersfield going down a little bit. Newcastle going down a little bit. But yeah, that's how it stands currently. Let's go over let's go over the transfers first. So as I mentioned, we've got these three coming. I'll talk about the person coming in a moment. I did sell Dave Greenwood to Man City. He's, of course, spent a year on loan at Manchester City. And to be honest, again, he's a good player. I just could not find a place for him in this team. Also, I mean, I think they've bought him back. Yeah, he started there. And yeah, that's quite funny. Let's see, they got 8 million. That's bizarre. I mean, it's one thing you can kind of see here. He's never really been able to settle anywhere. Couldn't settle at Man City, went to Oldham, went back to City. Went to Gazmatan for a bit, back to City, Celtic, then sold him to Huddersfield, couldn't really settle there. I bought him, couldn't really settle here. Now he's back to Man City. So, I don't know, listen, I just could not put him in this team. I did not have the space for him, and I had to let him go. He's a whinger anyway. And Joe Jackson I had to sell. I mean, annoyingly, only for £1 million. Could have sold him maybe for a few more, but look, he's in the reserves. Could be the next Peter Crouch, really. He's 22 now. Well, that has to go away. But yeah, we had the 8 million recouped there, so that's not too bad. But for the first time in a very, very, very long time, since I don't know how long it's been. But when it started, I had like 200 million, I had 220 million or something in transfer budget, and I was like, well, I'm going to have to spend some of this. And I'm just going to show you real quick. England. By the way, we did qualify, which I'll go over in a moment. But if I just show you this, we are currently second. The Ivory Coast are first. What a strange team. And then just behind us are Ghana. Now, Ghana will eventually, believe it or not, become number one as well. Or, yeah, they will overtake the Ivory Coast and become number one just in a few months. And one of their players, or at least not in a few months, sorry, it was not a few months, beforehand, the Ivory Coast dislodged them. And one of the players in there, their best player, was this guy called Babah Mensah, who I'm now going to refer to as The Babah. He has some terrific stats. I mean, okay, 4-star potential there, and I think he was a Flamengo, yeah. And I was like, how much do you want for him? And they said 50 million, and they said 49. So I think I had to tag on a few extras there. So like, if he plays 25 games, then he'll, whatever, like have to pay like 3 million or something for him. But anyway, moving on to the team then. So obviously Mensah's only just been brought in, so don't expect to see him in any of these games. Played Arsenal in the Community Shield. We won there. Great name here. This guy. I think I'm gonna shoot. His name is Jaguari. He's Polish, so look at them stats. Jesus, got good stats. He's decent. Forbes yet again with the goal against this former club. So we won the Community Shield, which was good. We won also the Super Cup. Played against Tottenham, believe it or not. Ian Fagan got a late equaliser, which was annoying. I don't know why we had to play extra time in the Euro Super Cup final. That was stupid. So Suarez should have been a golden goal or something. We then played Man City, beat them 1-0, which was good. Mendiola with the goal. And then our Champions League. In fact, I will show you that in a moment. Firstly, though, I want to show you this. Now I've played this game for a very long time. Never before have I seen this happen. I just want to hold your breath for a minute. Now, the player you're about to see, as you can see, 5-1 against Oxford. They all came from one player. As you can see, it's a guy called Curtis Cass. Carl Hughes got sent off. Ignore that. And Bafano scored, but ignore that. This is the formation. The average age of this team must be like 19 or something. I played. I'll go over them in a moment, but I'll go over the other team players in a moment. But Curtis Cass, as you can see here, scored 5 goals. Let me show you Curtis Cass. He's 16 years old. That was his debut. I have never, ever seen, in my life, ever, a player, admittedly it's against Oxford, so whatever, Oxford United, I don't care about that. I've never seen a player come in to a team on his debut, a local youth player, come into a senior team and score 5 goals on debut. If you've seen anything like that, please say. That is astonishing. He got a 10 rating as well. Unbelievable. To go over a few of these other players then I've also brought into this team. Let's start with the goalkeeper here. This is Gary Parisi, I think is how you say that. He's a youngster as well. He's just come through the ranks. He's 3.5 stars, so he's pretty damn good. Potential another one there alongside Robinson Marin. The only reason I chose him was because he could speak English and Marin couldn't. I don't know why, I just went with him. Hannah Manuel made his debut as well here, so he looks quite solid. Dan Little, who is now hopefully going to become a regular, I've finally started to play him. He looks quite good. I think I paid him like £15 million or something for Newcastle. 16 million, Jesus. Yeah, he's hopefully going to play a lot more now. Also got Esteban Gonzalez coming. Carl Hughes got sent off, which is a bit of a pain. Victor Maloney Alberto, very good. He's coming. Spadaro, Wayne Kennedy, I say another youngster, but this is just overshadowed by this guy. Unbelievable. He's also done quite well for the reserves and all that as well, so the under 18s even. So, yeah, there you go. Whoops a daisy, showing you all that. Never mind. This is the Champions League once again. Very easy qualification. Beat Marseille 5-0. Shakhtar and Rosenberg, the other two. Champlaver, Lizio, Lopez, Schmidt, and Rogalski with the 2 goals. Lizio and Lopez against Rosenberg in Norway. There did quite well. Bergen and Rogalski with the winner again. 2 goals against Shakhtar and draw. Excuse me, a lot of gas. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper. 2 goals each for Shakhtar and Liverpool here. Gola and Forbes with the goals in Ukraine. This was okay. I played a young team here. I played a stupidly young team. Yeah, this was a stupid one. I just threw that game away. I think I holidayed that one as well. So yeah, apologies for that one. That was rubbish. But then we brought it back with 6-0. Schmidt with 2 goals. You can see how many goals he's scoring already. Spadaro and Champlaver with the other 2. So yeah, there's that for you. We then played. We played Oxford. We then played Tottenham. Much harder game in the League Cup 4th round. Victor with the winning goal in the 104th minute. Johnny Julio, I think that's how you say that. Scored the late win, of course, for Leon, I think it was, in that great group game. It was a horrible game. He has this knack of scoring against this guy, but we won in extra time, which was good. Finally beat the Goodison Hoodoo. Massimo Lizio scoring from a missed penalty in the 48th minute, or the 45th plus 3rd added minute of added time. So that was good to see. Finally beat Everton and Goodison, and then we played Arsenal again. Jaguar scoring against us. Forbes once again scoring a penalty with Fredinho and the other one, who is really starting to. I'm forever getting messages off Steven Gerrard telling me he has passed his peak. I mean, okay, the lad is 39 now. Let's be honest here. He is. I mean, okay, let's just show you how many times he's played. He's only played 3 times. He's at least scored 3 goals, but he doesn't really do a lot. He does not really do that much on the field like he used to. Doesn't have the impact he used to have. So that does play it there. 1-1 against Tottenham. You've got Guyan for us, McLeod coming in. You may have also missed him over the last few years. He hasn't really had much of an impact. There was also a period here. I just want to show you this. I've not really talked about him. He's 34 now. There was this period here. Oh, he's only played 13 times, which is of course way down there. his average rating dropped. It should be way higher, as you can see. It's usually a lot higher. His average rating just dropped at this period. And yeah, he basically, I put him in the reserves for because he was terrible, and even he admitted it. So yeah, he missed on a big part of the season there. There's a 3-0. We then played Man United, 2-1 there. James with 2 goals. He is so good, centre back. We then played West Brom, the bloody Hawthorns who's gone over as well, Suarez and Sadler. We then played Suwon in this was a great game, in the Club World Championship, of course, which have failed that many times. Like twice, I think I've come third, which is appalling. But they did really well. It was actually in Suwon as well, which is quite funny. I think it was actually being staged in Suwon. I don't know why. But yeah, Rogolski, Mendiol and Champlever. Josh Champlever is not as good as you may seem. You may see him get a lot of goals. Honestly, he's not that good. Look how many goals he scores. He had that one flash in a pan season which made me buy him. Stupid mistake. Then again, he has scored this fair amount of goals though, so fair enough. And then we won in the final. Absolutely mopped the floor with Santos here. Champlever would say they really had no answer for us. They were rubbish. So yeah, there's a Club World Championship for us. So we've got the Community Shield. We have the Club World Championship, so yeah, that's a good one. So we're not doing too badly so far. Played Blackburn in the League Cup quarter final. Suarez and Forbes with the 2 goals, so as you can see everything's pointing in the right direction for us at the moment. Christmas period, as I say, that was on Boxing Day. Our Boxing Day game was a League Cup quarter final, which was bizarre. Then we played Alfreton Town, which is probably the weakest team I've ever played, even less than Oxford. Beat them 9-0. And it's not as if I even played a particularly weak team here. Sorry, strong team, I should say. I played these debuts for Robinson Marin, for Babah Mensah. This was his first game, literally as Sporting. Curtis Cass had it first time. I think he has played a few games, but I think he scored in this one. Let's have a look. Did he? Yeah, he did. Played Alberto Maloney Maggio had his debut. So yeah, this was a weak. This was a weak team, but I wouldn't dare dream of putting Maggio and Cass and Alberto and Juan Manuel and Marin out yet. So there's a lot of young players there. A few others were a bit tired, or because they just had a reserve game or a youth game previously, so I had to maybe miss out a few. But overall, this is just a demolition. Spadaro with 2, Maloney with 2, Schmidt, Alberto getting on. I think that was a debut goal for him. Babah Mensah got a debut goal, and Trujillo also getting a goal. A bit of a lost man there, being overshadowed by Lizio, who's an excellent player. Then all came crashing down to earth, but a bit of a pain in the arse game. Fucking this game, look at that. Look at that bastard. Ugh, look at that statistics. That is troll manager. Trouble manager, I think I've heard people say. That's trouble manager in a nutshell. Right there. 1 shot, 1 goal, we have 24 shots. Fuck you, SI. 2-2 against Wigan. A bit of a slip up here, but nothing too major. Estevez got himself sent off, which was a bit stupid in the 90th minute. But we played Man City in the League Cup semi-final. We actually got a good victory at Man City Stadium. And that went on then. Of course, we beat Chelsea to 2-1, which was good. Kidane scoring is only his 2nd goal. Another own goal, actually quite a few own goals here lately. Mendiola scoring the winner against Arsenal. And we went ahead and won very comfortably, really, in the League Cup semi-final. So we're through to the final there. So we could already be on for a treble. We haven't even got the bloody. Well, I was going to say now we have. Only got to February. FA Cup 4th round was still in that as well. Great game again with Smith getting on the goal scoring again. Jason Maloney, who has really, really stepped up his game lately. He has become an absolute beast. Don't ignore that 2 stars. He is not 2 stars. Trust me, he is amazing. And yeah, so that's that. 4-3 against Southampton, a cracking game there. So let's just show you then. Also, we'll show you England. Show you them fixtures real quick. I skip the friendlies usually, just because I don't know, I just can't be bothered with them, to be honest. Forgive me the laziness, but yeah, there you go. And 3-0 against Hungary guaranteed our place, so we were pretty much through at this point. Very easy. And this is how the Euro Championship looks. We are going to be playing Northern Ireland, which is a bit weird. Israel and Croatia. This is how it's going to look then. If we put them all in, obviously the Euros have gotten bigger. Obviously that's what's going to take place in 2016. So we've got Austria and Germany in the same group as bloody hell. Second World War, right here. Austria, Greece, Germany, Czech Republic. Croatia, Northern Ireland, Israel, England, Finland, Spain, Poland and Italy. Holland, Wales, Ukraine and Norway. Belgium, Scotland, France and Russia. Denmark, Ireland, Romania and Portugal. So that could have been a full house there. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland. Surprised that. And Northern Ireland actually say were really damn good. Really, really good. So that's how that looks. Playing a few friendlies here. Probably too many friendlies. I need to cancel them. This is how the goals per then. Mendiola at the top currently with 13. Chamberlain with 10. Forbes 7. Cass with 6. Schmidt with 6. Should have good ears, I say. Spadaro really coming good now with 6. Rogalski starting to chip in now as well with 6. Lizio Maloney. His average rating is through the fucking roof. Hit the C 8.2. Brilliant. Very, very, very good, as I say, from Jason Maloney. And yeah, that's how it all stands currently. So, top of the league, into the League Cup final. And we're into, I think we're also into the Champions League round of 16. Let's have a look. Who are we playing there? I've forgotten. Oh, Jesus, Real Madrid. How the hell did that happen? Could play Hamburg or someone. We know we have to play Real Madrid. Christ. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you now for the season review for this. So, thank you for watching. We're also going to be playing the Sunderland in the League Cup final, so that should be good. And Everton in the FA Cup fifth round. I have to say, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.